Can you imagine keeping your snacks and drinks perfectly chilled or warm on the go, powered by just your car's cigarette lighter? This RoadPro RP5653 SF Snackmaster Cooler Warmer promises just that, and it's a pretty neat concept for anyone who spends a lot of time in their vehicle. It's a 18-quart capacity unit, which is a decent size, not too bulky but big enough to hold a good amount of goodies for a road trip or even just a long day at work. Now let's talk about how it works. It uses thermoelectric cooling, which is pretty standard for these types of portable coolers. The big thing to remember here, and it's a crucial detail, is that it only cools to about 30 to 35 degrees below the ambient temperature. So if it's 90 degrees outside, don't expect this to be ice cold like a fridge. It'll be more like a cool beverage temperature. It also has a hot and cold switch, so you can use it to keep food warm too, which is a nice bonus. Plugging it in is super simple. It just goes directly into any 12-volt power port, so no complicated setup is needed. The dimensions are about 11.9 inches wide, 13.8 inches deep, and 18.8 inches high with the door shut, so it should fit comfortably in most cars, maybe even on the passenger seat or in the back. Speaking of fitting it securely, it even has a seat belt slot, which is a thoughtful safety feature for those bumpy rides. Inside, there's a little interior light, which is handy for when you're rummaging around in the dark. The power cord is 6 feet long and fused, which is good for safety. The overall build feels pretty solid for what it is, a portable cooler. It's not going to be as robust as a heavy-duty cooler, but for its intended purpose, it seems to do the job. The 18-quart capacity is enough for a few drinks, some sandwiches, and maybe a small container of leftovers. It's definitely more about convenience and keeping things at a stable temperature rather than deep freezing or super chilling. The automatic defrost system is a nice touch, meaning you won't have to worry about ice buildup. So who is this for? I think it's perfect for truckers, road trippers, campers, or even parents who want to keep snacks and drinks cool for kids on the go. It's a practical solution for keeping your food and beverages at a more desirable temperature than just leaving them in a hot car. In conclusion, the RoadPro RP5653 SF Snackmaster is a convenient and practical 12-volt cooler warmer. While it has limitations on how cold it can get, its ease of use, decent capacity, and dual hot-cold function make it a worthwhile addition for anyone looking for portable temperature control on the road.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.